make sure it's recording. Because I do that all the time. Record. Don't even push record. Anyway, good morning, friends. It is the... What's today? I don't know. Tuesday. That's today. I don't know the date. But anyway, it's been a minute, huh? I'm making the baby a bottle. Oh my gosh. It's been... I don't know. It's been crazy. I forgot what it was to take care of a bit newborn. I forgot what it was to stay up. Oh my gosh. It's been like crazy. My son is at school. We're here. My husband's at work. I was so tired. So tired. He has been a great baby. Like, he has been really good. I'm fixing to feed him. We'll talk in a little bit. Good morning. Good morning, Paul. Did you have a good sleep? This is how I have to wake him up. He is so hot-natured, like, oh my gosh. He only has one blanket because he's so, like, he sweats. Good morning, Paul. You ready to eat? Huh? Good morning. Good morning, Paul. He's, like, extra hungry right now. He's ready. And the other day, my husband had him on the bed. I didn't see it because I was throwing diapers. He said he rolled over. I didn't get to see it. I don't know if he, like, I don't know. He's only a week, and Thursday he'll be 2 weeks. This Thursday. Anyway, today's the 3rd. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bubba. Did you sleep good? Huh? Did you sleep good? Good morning, Bubba. He's like, whatever, Mom. Feed me. I'm hungry. I don't care what you have on my face. He's really hungry. Okay, I'm gonna feed him. There you go. Okay. So. So, we've been here since the 22nd of August. The first night that he was here, he was up all night. Like, I think it was, he was trying to adjust from being in that NICU room in that little bed to here. Because he wasn't comfortable. He wasn't, like, I don't know. We fell asleep on this couch because I had to put him on my chest. We watched this video called Purple Crying, I think that's what it's called. And that video helped a lot because it gave us, like, tips and gave us, like, tools to use. Like, if he's just crying for no reason, like, he's not hungry, his diaper's changed, he's just crying just to cry. Like, it gave us tips to soothe him, to comfort him, stuff like that. And that was one of the... It's been 6 years, okay? 6 years since I took care of a newborn. Like, I've taken care of babies, but, like, I give them back. Like, here you go. And so, that night, he was just crying. I put him on the bed. I put him in his crib. I, like, rocked him, I did everything. And then that reminded me of that video. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna put him on my chest so you can hear my heartbeat. And I did, and he knocked out. Like, he just completely knocked out. And so the next night he did better, a lot better. Like, he got used to the noises, he got used to little Ricky running around and playing and going up to him and kissing him. Like, he started getting used to a lot of the noises. And then my sister-in-law came um, this past weekend, and she really helped me a lot. She helped me clean my house, and she made us, lunch and dinner the 2 nights that she was here. And so shout out to my sister-in-law. Like, it really, really, really helped me. Like, she doesn't even know how much that helped me. I got to catch up on laundry and all that goodness. And so she has 3 kids, and I mean, the oldest one I think is 10 or 11, I think. And her 2 youngest ones are little. And so they're loud, and so he got used to that. He really got used to those noises. And so then he's been doing better. Like, I would have to wake him up every 3 hours. I had to set my alarm every 3 hours to wake him up so he could eat. Because my sister-in-law said that since he has low blood sugar, or I mean, since he was in the NICU room for low blood sugar, it's good to feed him when he's supposed to be fed, instead of just letting him sleep. And so I was like, okay, so I set my alarm every 3 hours, woke him up, fed him, all that. And now he's getting really good at waking himself up every 3 hours, like on the dot, so he can eat. So he's been doing really good. Like, oh my gosh. He's wide awake for a couple hours during the day. For like 2-3 hours during the day he's awake. And then at night, and like, it never fails. From 12 to almost 4, he's awake. So from 12 to 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake. The past almost week, he's been up. He's been up from 12 to 4. And so it's been hard trying to, like, I'm so used to like doing doctor's appointments and all these appointments in the really early in the morning, because I like to get them over with. I don't have to be dragging during the afternoon. And so, like, today I had a WIC appointment today, and I forgot the time, and I was gonna call at 9 once they open. I was asleep. I fell asleep. So here in a little bit, it's lunchtime right now. So here in a little bit, when they open, I'm gonna call and try to reschedule, see if they can fit me in. It's been like, the other night, Fran and Sarah had came. They've been coming over, and they've been helping me. Like, shout out to them. Shout out to Fran and Sarah, because especially, like, without them two, like, I don't know how, for them, from picking up my son from school, staying with him while I had the baby, I'm fixing to start crying. Like, I'm still emotional. And from them just helping us, from them just, like, keeping me afloat with encouragement, and, like, I don't know, it's just been so, I'm blessed to have them in my life, because I don't know, it's just, they've been a huge help with this pregnancy and with him. And I don't know, I just pray that the Lord helps them, and abundantly. Like, anyway, I don't want to cry. Stop crying. But they came the other night. I don't even know where I was going with that. I forgot. What else? When he came home, he was drinking 2 ounces, and now he's up to almost 4. And so he's been eating good. Like the other night, I think he woke up an hour early and he wanted to eat. Like he was gnawing on his hand. He was trying to eat his blanket. He was like trying to eat my face. Like, so I told my husband, "Can you make me like 2 more ounces?" And he's like, "Yeah." So he ate two, and that wasn't enough. And he ate one more, and wasn't enough. And he ate one more, so he ate 4 ounces. And my husband looks at me, and I was like, "You wanted him to eat. Remember, we're praying for him to eat. Now he's eating." So he's been doing really good. He's been like, he's been doing really, really good. And I just want to thank all the people that have helped me, that have texted me, messaged me, that have, it's a lot of my church family, like Irma and my pastors, and just a lot of the church family that have texted me just to check up on me. Lindy, like, they know who they are. Like, I just want to thank them for just checking on me and messaging me. And this C-section has been better because my first C-section, I had to do wound care at home because the middle of my C-section wouldn't close up. So I had this hole in the middle of my C-section. Oh my gosh, it was more painful than labor, I'm telling you right now. It hurt so bad. And this C-section, they put this suction thing on it, and it's healed completely. Like, it's all closed up, it's healed, everything. But when I went for my week checkup, they found this little spot that's like, I don't know the way they explained it, like squishy, I don't know. He said it's just a small spot. He's like, there's either blood there, it's just collected, or pus, we don't know. He's like, we don't want to open it up because if we open it up, that's a major cause for infection, and we don't want to do that. So he gave me really strong antibiotics, and I've been taking them since that day. But, like, it hurts. Like, not my C-section scar, but I guess my body trying to you know, put itself back to normal. Like, when I bend down, okay, someone called me. When I bend down, when I get up from the bed, when I get up from the couch, and like anything that has to do with those muscles, like, it hurts really bad. And it's been like it's my body going back to normal and stuff. And it's just, I was talking to my sister-in-law about it. I'm 31, and I was telling her, I was like, now I understand why my doctor was like, you're over 30, you have to really take care of yourself. And now I know, like, because it's hard. It's harder. I didn't realize how hard it was to have a baby over 30. Like, it's really hard. And I know we just had him, but me and my husband were discussing, like, should we have another one? Like, how long should we wait? Like, we want another one, but do I want to go through all that again? Like, because it was, the surgery was really painful because they didn't numb me right. And I felt all of it. Like, I felt where they were cutting me. I felt where they were pulling me open. I felt where they were trying to pull him out. Like, I felt everything. And that was painful. It was very painful. And so it's like, do I want to go through that again? Do I want to go through the hospital stuff? And like, I told him, like, I want to wait at least 2-3 years before I have another one. But then I don't know if I want to have another one. So it's, right now we want to have another one. Because, like I told y'all before, like, this is all I want. I just want to be a mom. Like, I just want to be a mom, and this is what I've been wanting my whole life. Like, since I can remember, I've been wanting to be a mom. But it's like going through the pain and going through all that. It's like, do I want to do that? So it's been good. I'm gonna try to upload this today. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, my son has football practice. He's starting football today. I think it's flag football. He's starting that today. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go go with him over there. But man, it's like this is mine. Like I look at him and I'm like, Lord, what did you do? Like what did I do to to like deserve this opportunity? Like what did I do to deserve something so precious to him that he gives it to me? Like I don't know. I just like when he's up from at night when he's up, like I tell him, you know, I my aunt was telling me to speak life into him and to like tell him who the Lord is and to tell him who Jesus is. And so I talk to him and I tell him, you know, that Jesus is his best friend and Jesus will always be there for him and Jesus will never forsake him and he will never turn his back on him. And like then I start thinking like he does the same for me. Like what did I do to deserve this? Like what did I do to deserve something so perfect and so healthy? Like he came out so perfect. Every doctor that seen me when I was pregnant would say he's perfect. He's perfect. He's growing perfect. And like, what did I do to deserve him? And I don't know. It's just been I don't know. Like I'm at a loss for words because I don't even know what to even. That's why I haven't vlogged. That's why I haven't recorded myself because I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what to. I'm at a loss for words. Like he's just so perfect, so perfect. So yeah, that's a quick little update for what's going on right now. I'm not gonna end it. I'm not gonna end the vlog right now. But oh, we got a new vehicle too. My dad bought it for us. And my mom and dad too. Like, man, there's just been so many people in our lives that have just helped us and just loved on us and just comforted us, like reassured us. My parents especially, like my dad especially, like he is so in love with him. Like he is so in love with him. And my mom too, like it's been I don't know. It's just been hold on. So I wanted to show you my after. This is my after. This down here is still like very swollen and very oh my gosh, it like so tender. But this is my after. When I went for my week checkup, I weighed 290. And when I went, I weighed 270. So I lost 20 pounds. It was all the baby, I guess. And so, but like my bottom half is like so, it hurts very much. But yeah, that's what I look like now. I had the AC on earlier and I had to turn it off because I was cold. He's in there. I had to turn it off because it was like I started getting very cold. Like here lately, I just been like it's like 100 degrees outside, and I'm over here wearing sweaters. Like it's cold. I don't know what that is, but but yeah, I'm so tired right now. I don't look tired, but my body feels tired. Like my body feels. I'm trying to adjust. My body feels like worn out, like very worn out. But I'm getting like my energy back. I'm getting it back. Like when I was in the hospital, I had so much laundry. Oh, I haven't put my rings back on too. They finally fit. I had so much laundry And when my sister-in-law was here, it caught me up, and oh my god, I had so much laundry. Like, I finally put it up. My husband helped me. He helped me fold it and put it up and all that good stuff. And it's getting back. Like, my body's getting back to normal, but it's just this bottom part is like, it's so tender. Like, it just hurts. Not like a pain. It just feels very, like, I don't know, tender. I don't know. Um, but my pastors are coming later today. They want to meet the baby, and they're gonna bring dinner for us. That helps a lot because yesterday, yesterday was Labor Day, and my husband stayed home. He didn't have work, and so I woke up and I was like, I have a little bit of energy. I'm gonna make breakfast, and then I'm gonna give him a bath and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, I made breakfast, and then I gave him a bath, and after that, I felt like my body was shutting down on me. Like, I felt so drained out. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. And we're gonna go to my parents yesterday, and my husband's like, take a little nap, like lay down. You just had a baby, like just relax. Lay down. But I couldn't sleep. Like, I couldn't go to sleep, and so I laid down anyway for like maybe an hour, and I felt a little better. But oh my gosh, just doing things like that drains me out. And then I went to Walmart the other day. This past, I think it was Friday or Saturday. I had to get out of the house. Like, I was going nuts in this house, not because of like the kids, but because like I was just been in my room, like back and forth on the couch and on the bed, like trying to get him into a routine here. And like I just been stuck in that room for like a week, and I was like, I gotta get out. Like, I gotta see the sun because it felt like I was back in the hospital. Like, I had to get out. And so my sister-in-law kept him a little bit while we went to Walmart. And oh my gosh, like, I have to remember I can't do stuff like that. I guess, I don't know, like I I have like energy spurts where I want to do so much, but then after I feel horrible. I feel so horrible. Like I feel like I'm pregnant again. Like, I feel drained out and tired, and my body just feels. I noticed that those aren't cries. It scared me the first time he did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with the baby? But he's just stretching. That's all he's doing. Like, he's just I don't know. But yeah, that's what's been going on. That's why I haven't uploaded, because I just wanted to get this little blessing on a little schedule, so that way he feels comfortable here. Like, this is his house, so I don't want him not to feel comfortable. And the little bassinet that my parents had bought, I had put a pillow in there because it's like this little foam, like, it's like that big, this little foam thing that they put in there. So I put a pillow in there, and I put a blanket over it, and he's been sleeping a lot better in it. But yeah, Thursday I have a WIC appointment. I called and I rescheduled, so I have that. And I'm gonna see if my husband can record my son practicing his little football game. He has a game September 14th, I think. And I'm gonna see if he can record him today practicing, and I'll put it in here. But yeah, that's what's been happening. It's been a lot. My body has, like, there's been a lot on my body. Like, it took a lot to get him out. But but yeah, so hopefully what you'll see next is my son practicing, maybe. But yeah, see you in a little bit.